For this video, it's going to be casual, okay? All my stuff has come in for my Sephora VIB sale items, plus my items I purchased before the sale. So I usually just sit down, you know, I take a day or two, whatever, playing around. First time this week, too, I can actually play with makeup. And I thought, let me go ahead and let you guys see what I do. I do have a new foundation that, well, it's new to me, that I wanted to try. This is the Bare Minerals Complexion Rescue Hydrating Foundation Stick. I wanted to try this out because I've heard a lot of good things about it, but it also was on sale. That is glue on the bottom of the stick that is now mixed in with the product. Look at this. Look at that. And I believe it's mixed in. Yep, it is. It's mixed in all the way up. Uh-huh. Yeah, look at that. Look at that, Bare Minerals. Focus. There we go. Wow. I didn't know that my foundation was going to come with a side of glue. I'm not trying this. I was excited to try it, but I will show, of course, Sephora that, and we'll go ahead and get a different foundation stick. Boy, that started out good, didn't it? All right. Primer. I did pick out a sample primer of One Size Beauty. This is what was one of the selected items, and I'm surprised this actually came. Usually when I pick out a product, I don't get whatever that sample is. So this has that silicone feeling to it. Very slight though. And, it feels hydrated. Interesting. It feels like there's moisture in it. So that dimethicone feel to it, but it feels like hydration is in it. That is something different, or at least I feel, as far as on the market. So this is supposed to be a blurring primer. Those I don't really specifically go out and get for my skin texture, because I have smooth textured skin. Your pores are hereditary, so if you got an issue, take it up with your mom and dad, because that's who you can thank. Your family, right? You know, we all blaming each other for something. Okay, there we go. You know, I actually like that. First impressions. I like how that looks. It's not, you know, like overly matte, because I am not about that life. Where's my prince? Oh, there we go. Like I said, not about that life. This just feels like that, like a hydrated lotion, if that makes sense. So I do like that so far. Okay, we'll go ahead and leave this out to continue to play with. Put that right there. So now that the foundation has completely been changed up here, the foundation sample I have is that I also picked is the Givenchy Prisme Libre Skin Caring Glow Foundation. It says 12-hour glow, 24-hour hydration, all that mess. Ain't nobody over here trying to be testing no foundation out for no 24 hours, blurring effect, sheer to light coverage, natural finish. People that want to be going for the views and doing that whole 24-hour TikTok life, you go right ahead. You're not going to find it here. There is nothing in here, looks-wise, that's going to, you know, match up with me. Why they decided to put a deeper color in this packet, that's what kind of got me. And not include it in here, you know, thank you. Thanks, Givenchy, for kind of throwing me a bone, but nope. Let's go ahead and just pop that right there in the trash. There you go. All right, still, I don't have a foundation. So let me go ahead and just pull out a foundation. We'll just pull something out, slap something on. I pulled out my Bobbi Brown foundation stick because I wanted to try this Rare Beauty foundation brush, the Liquid Touch brush. It's a cruelty-free foundation brush packed with soft, silky bristles that build, blend, and buff. I like this shape. Look at that. Take the little brush here. And this, I'm just going to go like this first to see how it moves it. Okay. Moves it. Let's do a little bit of some buffing. Okay. I like it. I still like how this formula feels on my skin, the foundation stick, even with that primer on top. Now, I'm going to say this right now. A primer, to add a new primer in my collection, I'm not here for that. So I'll use up that sample, enjoy it, but you know, it's going to go on its little merry way. That's the last thing I need to do, is to pick up another primer. That's why I just like my samples, just kind of get it out of my system and go from there. I like how I can turn and move with this brush, and boom, it is just placing the product where I want it to be. I like that. Moving on to concealer. I did state in my Sephora VIB sale recommendation video, I was going to pick up another one of the Milk Flex concealer, but I was going to get it in Golden Tan. Golden Tan, which is right here, definitely has that olive undertone to it. I can see it. So that's going to be perfect for focusing underneath my eyes. Miss Golden Tan. I like that. The Milk concealer is not new to me. I've already have been using it for probably about a good month by now. So I already know how the coverage and so forth is. And yep, it just blends right in with that shade. I am so happy I got this color now. Golden Tan is a keeper. Now, I'm so excited to try the next one. Oof, have I been waiting to try this product. Kosas. This is the Cloud Set Baked Setting and Smoothing Powder. Actually, let me just take it out. I picked out the shade Cushiony. There's my little opener. Here we go. And I'm also trying these out before I put my nails on, because I want to try and feel the textures and so forth. So I have been waiting to touch this without ruining it with spiky nails. No smell. No smell. Ooh, nice and soft. Yes. So that's what the color looks like. Okay, very soft. Again, this is just going to be very soft. Yep, very soft. Just blends right in. It does pick up some product. I really don't care about that. It's not too much, but you know, just in case you do care about that. Just kind of lightly dust it. This is what I do. I just dust. I'm not over here baking and shaking. Bake and shake. Shake and bake. That's what it was we used to do with our chicken. Shake and bake. I'm not over here trying to do all that mess. You just preheat over here. Defrost. This is going to be right here. In my little drawer. Right here. Yes. Ultra Soft Sheer Setting Smoothing Powder, baked with skincare actives that helps minimize shine and the appearance of pores. Again, I don't care about the pores, but I knew this would be good. I expect nothing else but from Kosas. Givenchy's Prisme, another Prisme Libre product, but this is the Lunar New Year edition, and it is the 4 Quad Loose Powder. This was another recommendation that I said I was going to pick up. And oh my gosh, look at this. Look at this red. This actually came out with a mix of green, blue, and clear, which is fine because it all looks clear right here. That's all that matters. I'm just going to press that into my skin. I just have to see that smoothness so you can see what I'm talking about. Look at the difference. I can tell already in the magnifying mirror here. So smooth. Well, let me tell you, you don't need anything else. Look at that. Worth every penny. Blush time. I did cave. I said no more cream blush. No. I'm going crazy. But I did cave and I got the Saie Dew Blush Liquid Cheek Flush. And the color I got was the darker one that is in Dreamy. No, it don't really smell anything. It just smells like skincare. I just kind of put it on my hand here. Let's see. Whoa, that is some pigment. Look at that. Yes. That I was not expecting that. I'll just use my fingers just out of curiosity. I don't remember if it said that you can apply it with your fingers. Nice. Okay, we'll just go ahead and just add some more. Okay, yep, builds right up. Just put some on the brush, which I think is already too much, and kind of clean it off a little bit here on the sides or on my towel. I'm just kind of see. Oh yeah, applies perfect. Applies great. This is a synthetic brush too. Oh yeah. Look at how it just buffs right in. I like that. And then, you know, just go ahead, apply your blush the way you normally would. I carry it up higher because I like that draped look. All right, I'm getting a lot of winners here, huh? That was new to me, so I'm glad I went ahead and caved and picked that up. Alrighty, so now would be a good time to break for lunch. Lunch was good. I'm back. So this is the next product I'm going to be testing out. This is from the brand Freck. It's their long wear Freck makeup pencils, you know, so you can draw the little freckles and stuff. I know this is not new, late to the game, do not care about that. I've wanted this for a while, but I did not want to be paying the shipping fees and all that stuff because it was an online brand. But now that you can get this on Sephora, I thought, okay, let me go ahead and give it a shot. Really thin brush. So I'm just going to dab, just little tiny dabs right where I want. I'll just do one side first just to kind of show you. So this color is good. Almost kind of like a strawberry. That's what I had in mind. Then just take my pan and I really am just kind of like, can you hear it with the microphone if I just go like that? Not really hard, but it's just to make it a lot more natural. And I'm just really focusing it more also where I already have my natural freckles right there. Oops, that's a little too big. I went a little crazy right there. So I'll just take my puff and kind of take that off. Let's see, are you gonna, yep. Well, that stained pretty good. Even when I barely am touching my skin, the brush kind of splatters out to the side. So instead of giving me a pretty precise little freckle, it's kind of going all over the place. See, that's how it's looking. Let me kind of just pat on top, kind of lift up the pigment some. There we go. That lifted it. Actually made it a lot more natural by adding just that moisture there. That's not what I want. I don't want to go through that much trouble. I see that going back. I see that going back. I picked up another S.O.S spray. I said I was going to be grabbing that. And that is actually for my son because he's almost out of the one he has in his bathroom. So I'm going to put on now Lawless Forget the Filler Lip Plumping Line Smoothing Gloss. I had a sample of this. I tried it. I love that feeling. I want to feel that feeling again. So let's pull it out. It's got that big old doe foot applicator. This one actually is the same doe foot as, oh, okay, this brush has a groove in it, so it hugs perfectly on the lip. I wasn't expecting that type of application. I remember seeing an email from them that they said when you stick it inside, like it's the product, it's going to kind of do that. But rest assured, it's going to have all the product in it. But also, my friend Candace, who got me on that, hers came like that too. I was like, we were like, where's the product? Where's the product, sis? Where's the gloss? I ain't spending this money for that. The feeling is there. A little slight tingle, a little slight plump. Major shine. I did pick up 2 palettes. So the first one I got is the Dominique Cosmetics, and I noticed that it's a pretty hefty savings on sale. And I already have the Latte palette, which is an excellent palette to have in your collection. I actually already reviewed it. This was the only other palette from the brand that I said, okay, I like the color story. I don't know how this palette works. My first time touching it. If it's anything like the Latte palette, I'm pretty sure I'm going to like it. So I'm going to have to think how I'm going to update you on the stuff that I'm just trying out if I don't do it on camera. And then Rare Beauty. This palette here I wanted to try. Brush that I picked out is from Makeup by Mario. I actually have 2 Makeup by Mario products. Oh no, I do have one more order coming. That order has Makeup by Mario in there too. And then this product is the actual eyeliner. And this eyeliner is supposed to be rich and pigmented and won't budge and won't move. It's supposed to be out of control. So it has a brush on one side so you can smudge it. And then it has the pitch black on this side. I did say in my other video, the Sephora one, that I wanted to do like that detailed crease work with this brush. That's why I got it. Let me see if I can get a good close-up shot for you. So it's a small brush, and that's how it's cut on that side. Especially if you have hooded eyes, these small brushes are your best friend, okay? So it's really supposed to just get in there. Oh yeah, see, I can even feel it. It's not loose, it's dense, but I can see that the bristles are just barely moving. I'm gonna just use this deep color right here. I'm just gonna put it in my crease. Just go ahead and see if there's any color that's gonna come out of this. Okay, yep, I see some color. Let's go back in. Okay. I do like how the brush is applying the color. Watch I go pick up all the brushes now. I just a fool. Just a fool. You know, put up the clown emoji. I'm just a fool. I'm gonna take the light shade, that mauve, violet. I know I'm making a face. I can feel it. I'm just like, And let's just kind of place that along the dark color. And this is just going to merge the 2 colors together. Again, just testing the formula. This powder is nice and soft. Wasn't even a lot of kick up in the pan either.
Again, I think people should be taking people out by the damn kneecaps or the legs. But who is it? These 2 other girls, like, she was in the intent of stabbing someone. And they kind of made this girl look like, what I don't agree with and I don't like. Is they always are like, oh, this person, you know, she was a very loving person. And she was like, this girl, from what it looks like, she had issues. Either way, they shouldn't be. I don't care if you have issues. I don't care if you're George Floyd and you beat your wife. I don't care if you had issues. No one deserves to die the way they're dying. No one should be being taken out like that. So I still don't agree with that. You know what I mean? But again, like, it's a hard call. I still think it's wrong. I still think that whoever did it should be reprimanded, because why are people shooting to kill? That's what's fucking bothering me. Like, obviously, like, you're going to come up on some situations, but can we differentiate whether someone needs to be shot, like, to be killed?
Those are nice. You know, the other 2 on this side. So you have like the rose gold, and then you have the yellow. So really, this one is a pressed glitter. I don't even remember if it said that on the website. I'm just saying that's what it is. And then this, oh, this has a satin finish, actually. This isn't a shimmer. That has more of a satin shade, the rose gold. And then the gold is a satin finish as well. See how quick and easy that is? Just with those two satin shades. And then see the glitter and then the shimmer. I'm going to still play around with this, but most likely this will unfortunately be going back. I hate to say unfortunately because I don't like wasting products. But again, if I swatched this in the store, I wouldn't have picked it up. Let's test out Mario. Oh, this is nice for a pencil that has a thicker tip. I mean, it's not that thick. It's coming out very thin. I like that. And that is pitch black, midnight black, blue black. That is dark. Okay, that is creamy. That is really creamy. And then I smear it out so that it still has a smear as it goes up. That's just me. That's just the look I like. And then there you go. I like that. I like that. Oh, I'm so glad I got that pencil. And like I said, I got the brown one coming. Last but not least is the Sephora Favorites Clean Me Up Kit. And I wanted this because it is a clean bag. Just everything in here is clean products, which you know I'm on that journey. So there's the bag, and this has that like almost like a paper bag type feeling. It's nice and deep. There's all the products that come included, and it has a full size of the Ilia cheek. I think this is for the cheeks and the lips, and you can probably put it on your eyes too. Where is it? Multi-stick in Dreamer. Now, the cost of Dreamer is a little bit more than the actual kit. So that's why I said, oh, it's a good deal. Plus you get a full size of the Kosas lip balm. So that's the cream, another cream blush. And I just like it because it's the color, very neutral type color, but just a hint of sheen. There's the color right there, Dreamer. I like that. So I'll be playing with that tomorrow as well. And then you get, those are my little samples, you get a Supergoop Glow Screen SPF 40. And I think I've tried that sunscreen before, but I don't remember my experience. And then you get a small size of the Milk Makeup Vegan Milk Moisturizer. I will for sure be trying that since I do like my milk makeup. Again, you get a full size of the Kosas Sport Lip Balm. Let's see if this has a color to it. Okay, yeah, it's got a little bit of a color. How do you, oh, from the bottom. You just kind of twist it up. But there's what the color looks like. It's going to be a natural tone. Yeah, it looks almost clear on my hand. So that's nice. And then I have Glow Recipe Papaya Sorbet Enzyme Cleansing Balm. So I'll use this when I take this makeup off. There you go. It smells like skincare. And you get a small travel size of the Tarte C Easy Breezy. I believe that's what it's called. A Breezy Cream Bronzer. This is the medium size shade, which now that I've shown it, this goes into my friend Candace's bag to give to her. And I have the darker color, which is Grace Bay. I believe that's the color I use. Quick recap. I believe this will be going back. So far, I believe. This for sure. I'll try and call 2 stores to see if they have that color cinnamon in stock. Otherwise, I will just have to return it because I checked online. They don't have cinnamon on there anymore. So I don't know. They may be going away. And then what else was I? No, I think that was it. Oh no, Freck, the Freck pen. Just too much extra work. Thank you everyone for stopping by and watching, just hanging out with me and playing around with makeup. I hope you all have a wonderful day, a wonderful evening. Please look out for yourself. look out for one another. And as always, I am going to see you in the next video. So definitely come back. Bye.